Alright, guys, chapter 134, Ordinary, a Chainsaw Man. Ooh. Alright, let's get on to it. Basically, how last chapter we were seeing protests and riots of how terrible Chainsaw Man is. Well, now we're getting that. We're seeing more ordinary people just like on their phones, just like, man, that Chainsaw Man is terrible, isn't he? The way he fights is like a devil. He's outrageous. It's just Genji just walking and he just hearing all of it. And he just thinking to himself probably like, these are the people I've really been protecting. Are you kidding me? I don't protect these people anyway. I only do it for the girls. You know, he just having all these thoughts, and then it's like, Chainsaw Man is this, Chainsaw Man is that. He just hearing it while he walking by. It's basically how it's like in high school when you got an outrageous rumor about you and you hearing it the whole time. The only difference is these people are not acting like you can't hear them, and plus they don't even realize he's Chainsaw Man. And that actually going to be very interesting later down the line. So he only protects like certain people or so. It's like he's hearing all this back talk about how terrible Chainsaw Man is, and Genji just walking by and just hearing it. People are like, Chainsaw Man showed up in our school before too, just all this stuff. And Genji, he just like tired of it. He probably like, man, I'm sure what the guy was telling him about either be Chainsaw Man or her be with Nayata and have a normal life, I'm sure that was going through him the whole time. I bet he's like, I probably do just want a normal life. I mean, my life is pretty good right now, especially when you talk about when his life used to be. So it's just all this stuff. He's cleaning Nayata's hair, and Nayata just like, so Genji, when you gonna be Chainsaw Man again? He's thinking like, I'm not going to. He's just saying like, I'm not gonna be Chainsaw Man no more. It's this life how we got it. You going to school, me going to school, us eating, playing with the dogs, and then all this other stuff. It's just like at the end of it all, this is all I want. I don't want no more than this. And it just, I'm fine with how things are. That's basically how he deeming. He really put in the thoughts of what he was saying, probably not at the time, but after time go by, and then it just like, wait a minute. You know what? I really do think I should just have a regular life. I think I should, and especially with all these people talking about him, saying how terrible Chainsaw Man is, how he should be killed, how the Bureau should do something. It's just all these things, and it's just like, am I really wants to do all this for these people? Do I really want to keep doing this for these people that doesn't even thank him? Because remember, Genji's not like like Superman or so that doesn't care if people like him or not. Genji likes to do it because he wants people to like him. So that's why he's doing it. He wants the girls, he wants all the popularity and stuff for being a hero, but not really a hero quality, if you know what I'm saying. So those are kind of like, you know, the things of why Genji is doing it. He has no other reason of doing this. In fact, he in the line, he's more, you can really call him more like Booster Gold. He would be more like Booster Gold before Booster Gold did a whole arc of really like being a hero. He liked to showboat about the hero-ness. That's really Genji right here. They eating, and he was even saying like, Nayata, I don't want you to die. Because they told him already, if you become Chainsaw Man, we'll have no choice but to take Nayata away, and we're going to have to kill her. Because she's just too powerful for us to leave around. If y'all live a normal life, y'all don't have to worry about that. But if you don't, we're going to have to kill her because she's too powerful. So he was thinking like, Nayata, I don't want you to die. But Nayata is like, do you like being a hero? Do you like being Chainsaw Man? And it's like, yes, I do, but, and it's like, then do it. If you like being Chainsaw Man, Nayata just I mean, she's a devil, and she just kind of like, go on your instincts. She's like the Jiminy Cricket, the evil Jiminy Cricket or so. Go on your instincts or so. But another thing in him, do you think nothing beats a normal life? And that's when he's just kind of like pondering himself, and kind of like he's thinking about it. He's thinking about what she said. Like, do you really think it's best leaving this normal life or so? And it's just all the things of coming of it. And here's where probably just completely breaks him. He moves, and they're talking about the Chainsaw Man club or whatever. How the Chainsaw Man club in school or whatever. And people are like, you guys are just kids. Y'all don't have no actual battle experience. What makes you think that y'all have what it takes to, you know, to kill devils and all this other stuff? Y'all are kids. Y'all still in high school. But then that's when one of the guys was saying, that's one of the guys that I think pretending to be that in line with what's her name? Famine. That's in line with Famine. He says, we have battle experience. We killed hunters. We killed devils not all over the place, but around our school and in our neighborhood. Also, we got the green light to do this from the government, so they know about this. And they were just like, but yet you're doing this, and you think Chainsaw Man is this great of a guy? And it's like, who authorized all this? What makes you think y'all can do it? And then that's what he said, we got Chainsaw Man. Now, granted, they like, nobody know who Chainsaw Man actually is. It's like, we do. We got him right here. And Denji watching this whole news, and he's like, what? And then that's when somebody that's not Denji, obviously, a perpetrator, comes in and just say, I'm Chainsaw Man. And that just breaks Denji down. He's like, you're not Chainsaw Man, I am. And it's just like he's screaming to the TV, like when you're watching your favorite show or basketball game or whatever. It's just breaking him down. And he even says it like, true, I'm Chainsaw Man. I am half human, half devil. I did make a deal with a devil to gain this power. And it's just like, granted now, people will be like, how does he know that? But granted, remember, anyone can get the powers of devils or so. It varies from person to person, obviously, but the general aspect everybody already know. You can make deals, contracts with devils to gain their ability, to gain some of their abilities. It's just not how Denji has it, where he has all of the ability. He basically is a devil hybrid. But it just breaks Denji down, and all you just hear him just saying, no, I'm Chainsaw Man, no. It's just screaming at the top of his lungs, and it's kind of depressing. It really is. It's just depressing. And he just screaming it. It wakes Nayata up, and Nayata try to calm him down, like, calm down. But nothing's working. So that's where the chapter end off, and oof. There hasn't been no battles in a while ever since the fall monster or so, but I like how this is going so far. I'm just like, man, things are getting pretty deep, but you know, we'll have to see what happened next. Alright guys, see y'all in the next chapter review.